All right, so I stopped juicing. I did 10 days. I really enjoyed those 10 days. I felt great. I lost like 18 pounds in 10 days. And then I stopped. I don't remember why I stopped. I probably said in one of the previous videos. And it was okay at first. I had salad. I still had like a morning juice at first, but I didn't really stick to juicing as well as I should have. I didn't come out of it the way I should have. I had some things that I probably shouldn't have eaten. I had meat and other such stuff a little probably too quickly. And I don't think I juiced long enough to really get into the habit of eating healthy. It's been, I didn't do the math, but probably 15 days since I stopped juicing. I was going to hit 30 days on my doctor's appointment on Tuesday. And it's now Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, it's been like 16 days since I stopped juicing. My weight has gone up and down throughout that time. It had gone, I started at 370, or 378, oh my god, that'd be fucking huge. I started at 348, which is already very big. And I got down to, I don't know, somebody probably remembers better than I think it was like almost 18 pounds down, so 330, I guess. Maybe it was 18 pounds down, 330. I've gone back up to about 334 and back down to about 330 multiple times in those 16 days. This morning, let me back up. Yesterday, I went to a corporate meeting with other store managers, and of course they provided lunch, they provided pizza, and salad, and soda, and I, side note, have not drank soda since the day I started the fast, so I feel pretty damn good about that. Every time that I'm thirsty, I grab, like, filled with high fructose corn syrup, but a Nestea, or if I can, I get an unsweetened tea from, like, McDonald's. I've only gone to McDonald's to get salad. I have not gone to get a burger, so I'm at least good on that. I drink water. I drink... What do I drink other than that? I guess not much. Juice-related stuff. I've had some juices from the convenience store. The glass-bottled... what are they called? I love them, too. Nantucket Nectars. So I've had some Nantucket Nectars, and I've had other such drinks. Never any soda, though. I have had high fructose corn syrup, so I'm not too happy about that. I'm going to try to cut that out as much as I can, especially this round of juicing. I'm only going to have juices and water, of course. Where was I? Weight. So I got down to about 330. This morning, after having pizza, pizza did not settle well in my stomach. After having pizza and some salads, though, I weighed in at 329.8. So I'm technically lower than I was the lowest when I stopped juicing, which means I've been mostly doing things pretty well. I'm excited about that. But after eating pizza and realizing that my habits haven't exactly stayed formed the way I would like them to do. Oh, I've eaten a lot of this, too. This is our junk food candy bowl that sits on top of our fridge. It's got Tootsie Rolls, M&M's, Hershey bars, and basically candy that we don't eat right away. We throw it in there, and like it's still got old Halloween candy in there, and it is now June 1st. So, yeah. Or is it May 31st? Might be May 31st. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the date yet. Anyway, it's a end of May, beginning of June, so it's been a while since Halloween. I've still got Halloween candy in there, and we just kind of munch on it as time goes on. Certain things we buy that we eat right away, but the stuff in there is the stuff that we just munch at. I still have some Ben & Jerry's and Thin Mints in here. This isn't the only box of Thin Mints. I opened it up last night and had 2 of them. I have 3 more back there, but I'm going to do like I did yesterday, where I only had 2 Thin Mints, which is a huge improvement over what I normally do, because normally I'd have a full box of Thin Mints. I think that when I'm done juicing, if I have a couple of Thin Mints once every few days, maybe once a week, not a big deal. I'm still going to be mostly sticking to salads and juices and other such healthy things. But that's the habit that I need to get into. I need to get into not eating a bunch of stuff just because it's there or because I have weak willpower. Like yesterday at the meeting, I could have had just salad. There were about 6-7 salads out there. I had 3 of them, 2 when I was there, 1 when I got home. So I did have a lot of salad, but I could have filled up on salad. I could have had 4 of them. Not many people were eating salad. I could have had 4 salads to fill myself up instead of a slice of pizza. Granted, that slice was a freaking huge slice. It was like 2 slices worth, and it just did not settle well. And these are the habits I need to break. I haven't yet broke them, which is why I'm going back on the juicing, which is the point of this video. So, I am juicing for the first time in 16 days, we'll say, and it feels damn good to be making a juice again. I really enjoyed eating healthy. I really enjoyed having that raw, fresh fruits and veggies. This is going to be a little bit difficult to get down because I made a huge batch of it. And here it is. So this is going to be my first juice since sorry, I have the video facing the wrong way. It's hard to see what I'm filming. My first juice since I stopped. Well, no, I take that back. I've had some apple orange carrot juices for breakfast, even though I wasn't juicing because I really enjoy that. In fact, it's probably going to be something I continue doing. Long after I stop juicing, I'll just have a breakfast of 2 apples, 2 oranges, and 2 carrots. I read that or saw that on somebody else's video. I forget who, but thank you for the suggestion. I absolutely love it. And there we go. That's a lot of juice to drink in one sitting. This is really probably 2 servings worth. Alright, here we go. That's pretty good. I added a couple more things than I probably usually do. The Mean Green recipe from Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead asks for about 1 inch of ginger, about 6 to 8 kale leaves, half a lemon, 2 apples, a cucumber. I think that's it. So it's 6 to 8 kale leaves, 2 apples, cucumber, half a lemon, and the ginger. And I think it's just those 5 ingredients. There might be a 6th that I'm forgetting about. But anyway, my modified recipe, which I think tastes infinitely better, is I throw an extra apple in there, so I've actually got 3 apples in here. I do a full lemon because I like the sweetness that lemon provides. And instead of doing 6 to 8 kale leaves, I do a mixture of half kale and half spinach. So I did about 6 to 8 kale leaves amount worth, but it was probably like 3 to 4 kale leaves and, you know, a couple of handfuls of spinach. I do the spinach with the stems on. A lot of juice comes from those stems. I don't know if that's where the nutrients come from, but at least there's a lot of juice in the stems, so I get more out of it than if I just did the leaves. Also, it's more expensive to get it, just the leaves. It's cheaper to get the stems, so I recommend if you're going to be getting spinach to get the bunches, because you get more for your money. So, here we go. Oh, so good. I think the extra apple and the other half of the lemon helps sweeten it up a bit. So it's not like you're drinking as much green stuff, which is a little bit harder to get down. Normally this would be my lunch drink, but I don't like having it for lunch because it means I have to take it to work. And when it sits in the fridge, when I finally get around to drinking it, it's not that good. I don't know how to preserve it a little bit better. I might get myself a thermos. They say that if you have a airtight, light-tight metal thermos, that the vegetables and fruits don't oxidize as much, so they last a bit longer, so the flavor is retained and they don't start dying on you. And one of the benefits is the fact that they're raw, because your body apparently loves raw stuff, which, while I don't have any science to back that up, I do have personal experience, and I would wholeheartedly agree. I've rambled on quite a bit. 10-minute and 50-second video, basically 11-minute video. I don't think I have any more else to say other than, happy juicing. Have a good night.